My name is Anna. I am 37 years old and I have been married to John for 19 years. John. My husband is 59, a significant age gap between us, but it never felt like a problem until now. We have 2 daughters. Our eldest, 18, is on the cusp of adulthood, while our youngest, barely a year old, is the light of our lives. Our life, though simple, felt complete. John worked tirelessly to provide for us while I took care of the home and children. Everything seemed fine until it wasn't. One day I discovered something that shattered my world. John, my husband of nearly 2 decades, had a girlfriend. The realization was like a cold, hard slap. I couldn't believe it. John, who I thought loved me, was now a stranger hiding secrets. When I confronted him, trembling with anxiety, he brushed me off with anger. "You're making a problem out of nothing," he said. But his dismissiveness only confirmed my fears. I knew deep down that he was hiding something. One evening, my desperation overcame me and I checked John's phone. He caught me and his anger erupted like a volcano. "Why are you invading my privacy?" he shouted. His reaction scared me, but it didn't deter me. Later I went through his phone bill and found a number he called almost daily. When I dialed it, a woman answered. She was calm, almost indifferent, as she confirmed what I already knew: she was John's girlfriend. "It's not my problem if your husband finds out," she said with chilling nonchalance. Her words struck me like a dagger, leaving my heart shattered and bleeding. When I confronted John again, he didn't deny it this time. Instead, he arrogantly declared, "I'll end it when I want. You can't tell me what to do." His betrayal cut deeper. Knowing this wasn't the first time he had cheated before, right after our eldest daughter was born. Now, with our second child, history was repeating itself. I felt trapped. I couldn't leave him. How could I? I wasn't working and we depended on his income to pay off the loan on our apartment, which was in my name. The looming financial stress made me feel powerless. John, behavior only grew worse. He stopped coming home some nights, claiming he was working late. When he did come home, he was distant and angry. One day he announced he wanted to go on a trip alone. His actions screamed selfishness, leaving me to shoulder the emotional weight of his absence. I soon discovered he was spending extravagantly. Our bank account revealed dinners at fancy restaurants and expensive gifts, none of which were for our family. His financial irresponsibility added another layer of stress. The strain began to take a toll on me. I couldn't sleep or eat. My body felt heavy with exhaustion and my mind was consumed with worry. Even our eldest daughter noticed the shift. She pleaded with John, "Dad, please stop. This isn't right." But her words fell on deaf ears and his anger extended to her as well. Our family was breaking apart and I felt utterly alone. My best friend suggested I leave him, but I couldn't bring myself to make such a decision. My heart was tethered to him despite the pain. My family urged me to be strong, hoping John would change, but I wasn't sure if he ever would. Every night I prayed for strength. I prayed for John to remember the love we once shared, to see the family we built together, and to come back to us. But the darkness of uncertainty loomed over me and I felt like I was drowning in despair. My love for John remains, but it is now mingled with pain and doubt. I long for the day when this nightmare ends, when he chooses us over his fleeting desires. Until then, I'm lost wandering in a shadowy labyrinth, searching for a way back to the light.